started. It's time. Let's play ball. The starting pitcher today is Petra Chekhov. Chico Papa steps up. Into the motion, to the plate. Strike one. From the stretch and the offering, ball one. The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike with nobody out.
Swing, batter. Swing.
Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch.
Not a broken leg.
A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Samuel Middleton comes to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting classes. Let's see if it pays off.
Runner on first, no out. She is ready. Here's the pitch. And belted. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
Whoever finds that ball is going to see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
Rosanna Phelps steps up with nobody out. Here's the motion and the throw. That was ball one. Into the motion and the pitch. That was ball two. And the count is 2-0. Takes her stretch and delivers. Ball three, 3-0. Here's the windup. Fires. Strike.
Swing.
Here's the motion. The 3-1 pitch. Swings. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe. Sophie Meyer steps up to bat. Runner on first, no out. From the windup and delivers. That was ball one. target goes up, and the offering, low ball 2, and the count is 2-0. Takes their stretch. Here's the pitch. High ball 3, 3-0. She's set, and the delivery. Strike!
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
And the count is 3-1. She is ready. The 3-1 pitch. And that's the fourth ball. Forced to walk. Judy Abunza steps up to bat. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Into the motion and the delivery. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Slides into third. Lands on third. Ryan Vanderhook comes to the plate. Bases loaded. No out. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 1.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch, touch to the plate, swinging. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
She's gonna play it off the wall. And her speed produces another run. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. And she scores.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Jay Green comes to the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Takes her stretch and the delivery. That was ball 1. They have a runner on second. No out. Now pitching, Lorelei Ikaye. The target goes up and the delivery. Strike! 1-1. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
That kid was frozen.
And the count is 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. A swing. Line drive. And they give up another run.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Next batter, Jeremy Burnett. Have a runner on second. No out.
I'm knocking this one out of here.
Here's the windup. Fires. The swing. Strike.
Hey,
Here's the motion and the throw. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on this team.
He's out of there. He's safe. Dizzy up to bat. Ready for action. Runner on third. 1 out. I got a hankering for some baseball spankering. From the stretch and delivers. High and outside. She is ready. Here's the pitch. Strike! And the count is 1-1. The windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. That's a foul. And the count is 1-2. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. She kicks. And the pitch. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Go Papa comes to the plate. Runners at the corners, one out.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the offering, low ball one. The runner goes.
Good pitch to go on.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She kicks and the offering, a long drive. Oops, the wheels fell off. Score!
That's the way to get things done.
Gets it off the wall, and they give up another run. Into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Samuel Middleton steps up.
This young batter means business.
From the windup and delivers. That was ball one. They have a runner on second, one out.
So swing. We want a batter.
The stretch cuts to the plate.
Batter, batter, batter.
Guy to the left. And he comes in to score. Wide to the third, and the runner is safe. Oh my, that's a triple.
That's the kind of gusto that's gonna win this game for us.
Rosanna Phelps steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Here's the motion, the delivery, the swing, a blooper in foul territory. Runner on third, one out.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Here's the
batter.
windup and the throw. Swinging,
Batter.
strike.
So wing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low ball one. She kicks, the 1-2 pitch, swing, foul. Takes the stretch, the 1-2 pitch, that was a ball. She's set, the 2-2 pitch, foul ball, and the count is 2-2. Ready now, the 2-2 pitch, that was ball three, and the count is 3-2. Into the windup, the 3-2 pitch. Chopper third.
That's a slow roller.
Sophie Meyer, runners on first and third, one out. Ready now, and the throw. That was ball one. The runner goes.
Bold move.
And there are runners at second and third, one out. Time out. From the stretch and the pitch. A blooper in foul territory. And there are runners at second and third, one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Guy to the left. It is back, way back, out of the ballpark. A home run!
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
Judy Abunza comes to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
One out. She is ready. Throws it. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe at first. Tripped and fell. Slides at first.
Gave it the old college try, which is pretty Pretty impressive for a second grader.
Ryan Vanderhook comes to the plate. Runner on first, one out. Now pitching, Uma Morris.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses.
Really? That's
Oh, man.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out. Slides into second. And the runner is safe. Ouch! He hits the ground. This is quite a predicament. Jay Green steps up.
This young batter means business.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. From the windup and the throw. Strike! And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, hey, batter.
Into the motion and the throw. Ball 1. From the windup and the throw. And drove it to deep left.
That dog will hunt.
Better take a picture now, 'cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
Time for a stick through the corner of the bases. Wait for all the nice fans.
Next batter, Jeremy Burnett. 2 outs.
I'm knocking this one out of here.
The target goes up. She delivers. Ball 1. The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. Strike 1.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1-1. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. It's fouled back. From the stretch and the pitch. That was a ball. 2-2. Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. A blooper in foul territory. 2-2. From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. Erased one right up the middle. And the runner is safe. And the slide, safe at second. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Dizzy up to bat. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. 1-0. She's set. Pitch on the way. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-0. From the stretch and the offering. Foul. And the count is 2-1. Into the windup. Fires. Swing. Fouled one back. Here's the windup and the offering. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe. Chico Papa steps up. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. She is ready. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0. She kicks. Here's the pitch. High ball 2. And the count is 2-0. Here's the motion and the pitch. Swinging. Got it to left.
one gonna be raised by wolves?
Samuel Middle. Now pitching, Donald Vogel.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to...
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. That was ball one. 2 out. The windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
Into the windup and the delivery. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tails.
And it's an out.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Halfway through the inning now. Now pitching, Jay Green, Lindsey He's set. Throws it. The swing. Strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Right hook.
Don't try...
Nobody out. Swing. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike. He's ready now. And the offering. A bouncing ball. Makes the leap. He gobbles it up. Great shot to first. Save the first. Fred Benson, nobody out. He's ready now, and the delivery. Strike! Went with the righty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Into the windup, pitch on the way. A swing, a bouncing ball. Makes the leap. He's got it. Great shot to first. We got him out. When here's the motion and the pitch. Ball one. They have a one from the windup and delivers. Swinging. A bunt. Here's the motion. Fires. Swing. A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up. Tosses it over to first. She's out of there. Karen, they have the windup. He throws it. Swinging. Strike. Right hook.
Slip, slide, and right hook.
Oh. Into the motion. The pitch. Low ball. He winds. The delivery. Swing. Another strike. Went with the right.
A pitcher with a good right hook.
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Struck her out. And that'll do it in the first inning. One left on. Sophie. Time out. The windup. Here's the pitch. The wing. Belted it. Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Man, that kid can hit. One time, I saw her knock a ball clear out of the park and into a passing convertible. kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
with nobody out. Into the windup, and the offering, strike one. 0-1. The stretch, pitch on the way. Strike! 0-2. The target goes up, fires, swung on. Whoops, slice. From the stretch, and delivered. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe. Ryan Vanderhook steps up to bat. Runner on first, nobody out. Into the windup, and the throw. Swing. A blooper in foul territory, and the count is 0-1. Into the windup, throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Slides in. She's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what...
Jake. The stretch and the throw. Ball one, 2 out. Ready now, and the offering. Strike!
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on the...
1-1. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. That's a foul. Here's the motion, fires. Swinging. A long one and deep. Slides into third, and the runner is safe. Gets the triple. I gotta see that one again. Next batter, Johnny Blimps. Runner on third, 2 out.
Here we go.
The windup and the offering. High ball one. From the stretch, the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Safe on first base. And they've stretched out another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Dizzy up to bat. Ready for action.
Dizzy's not afraid of a fastball, slow ball, hook. In fact, I don't think this kid is afraid of anything.
Runner on first, 2 outs. This one's going yard. Into the motion and delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's safe. Chico Papas comes to the plate. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Here's the windup, the pitch. Strike one.
That kid was frozen.
0-1. From the stretch and the throw. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Slides into second. Safe. Samuel Middleton steps up to bat. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Hey, batter. Takes the stretch and the throw. Strike! And the count is 0-1. From the windup and delivered. Ball one, 1-1. He winds, pitch on the way. Smack one into right center field.
He left his autograph on that one.
And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. 3 left on. pitch. The wing. Takes the stretch and the delivery. The swing. Into the windup and the pitch. Down she goes. Petra Chekhov. He's ready now. The delivery. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Oh. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. The wing. That was a step. He winds, throws it. High ball one. Over here. The windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. That one left of center. Lots of room. And he gets it. She's Lorelei Ikaye. The target goes up and the delivery. Swung on. Tattoos that one. And makes him. That's it. Oh, check that. And that is goes up the Rosanna with nobody out. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Low and inside. And the count is 1-0. From the stretch, the pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-0. Into the windup. He throws it. Strike! From the stretch and the pitch. Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the count is 2-2. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Sophie Meyer steps up to bat.
This girl is scrapper. Look at that determination.
The windup and the pitch. Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
From the windup, the pitch. Strike! The runner goes. Slides into second.
Bold move.
The runner is safe on second. They have a runner on second. Nobody out. He winds, fires. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roll.
Judy Abunza comes to the plate. Ready now, throws it. Strike one. Runners on first and second, no out. Into the windup, cuts to the plate. That was a ball, and the count is 1-1. He comes center, and the pitch. High and outside. Here's the motion, the 2-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Runners on. Into the windup, and the offering. A bouncing ball.
Send 'em scrambling.
Score!
These kids are really hustling today.
Jay Green comes to the
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
runners on first and second, one out. From the stretch, the delivery. It's going to left field, and it goes foul. Tripped and fell. He's out, and the slide, and the runner tags. And the runner tags. Safe. Next batter, Jeremy Burnett. Runners on first and second, 2 out.
I'm knocking this one out of here.
He's ready now. He throws it. The swing. Popped it up.
Lost sight of that one. It's so high.
He's out. Halfway through the... No. He's set. Pitch on the way.
A fancy pitch will...
0-1. From the stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing. And popped up.
Come on,
Jumping in the air. And he makes the catch. He's out of there. Whitney. He's set. And the delivery. 1 out. He comes center. Cuts to the plate. The wing. It's going up the right field line. And it goes foul. Brings up and cheese. Blimps. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike. Right. From the windup, fires. A swing. Owen. He comes center and delivers. And the count is 0-2. Ready now. Fire. Swing. Tattoos that one. Nope, she didn't get it. Throws it over.
Let's go.
He's set. And the delivery. Swung on. Lined back. Beautiful catch. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Let's see that one more time. That's Dizzy up to bat with nobody out. Into the motion and the delivery. Foul. 0-1. Into the windup. The delivery. And it goes foul. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. That's a foul. 0-2. He's set. And the pitch. The wing. Foul. 0-2. The target goes up. Throws it. The swing. Fouled one back. 0-2. He's set. The delivery. That was a ball. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. That's it for this kid.
Can't win 'em all.
Booey to you from me. Chico. The target goes up. The pitch. Guy to left. Plays it off the wall. Slides into third. And he's safe. Oops, that's not graceful. This is quite a predicament. Makes it. Safe on third. Oh my, that's a triple.
Man, that kid is fast.
Samuel Middleton comes to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
Runner on third, 1 out. He winds the pitch, swinging, and one deep to right field.
That dog will hunt.
Better take a picture now, 'cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back. That one had a Rosanna Phelps steps up to bat. 1 out. Now pitching, Whitney Sings.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
From the windup, pitch on the way. That was ball one. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. High ball two. 2-0. She kicks and a throw. Swinging. That's a foul. 2-1. Here's the windup. A 2-1 pitch. A swing and a foul ball. 2-2. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Grounds her to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
Sophie Meyer comes to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
Runner on first. 1 out. She kicks. Pitch on the way. Ball one. She steals. And the slide.
Look at that effort. I don't know if I would have done that.
They have a runner on second. 1 out. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. And belted.
That dog will hunt.
Like a salmon. Slap it on that puppy because that ball is out of here. That was fantastic. Judy Abunza steps up. 1 out. She is ready. Fires. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
She's safe. Ryan Vanderhook comes to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Ready now, and a delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She slides, and the runner is safe. Safe at first. Jay Green steps up to bat. Runners on first and second. 1 out. The stretch fires. A swing. A long one and deep. Oops! The wheel fell off. Lands on second. And the runner tags. And the runner scores.
These kids are real hustlers today.
Next batter, Johnny Burnett.
Here we go.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing! And a foul ball. Runner on first. 2 out. From the stretch, throws it. That was ball one. And the count is 1-1. Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two. Into the windup, a 2-1 pitch. Strike! And the count is 2-2. The stretch, a 2-2 pitch. A swing, a blooper in foul territory. 2-2. Ready now, throws it. A swing, popped it up. Dizzy up to bat, ready for action.
Kizzy's not afraid of the fastball, slow ball, hooks. In fact, I don't think this kid is afraid of anything.
Runners at the corners, 2 outs. I got a hankering for some baseball spankering. Here's the motion and the delivery. A blooper in foul territory, and the count is 0-1. The target goes up and delivers, swinging, and a foul ball, and the count is 0-2. From the windup, here's the pitch. High ball 1. There he goes. And the slide.
Good decision.
And there are runners at second and third, 2 outs. Here's the motion and the pitch. A blooper in foul territory, 1-2. Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Safe. Chico Papa steps up. The windup, the pitch. Swung on, looped up. He scored!
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
Let's see that play again. Samuel Middleton comes to the plate. The stretch and the throw. Ball 1. Takes her stretch and delivers. Swung on. A long fly. Score! He scored!
That's the way to get things done.
Let's see that one more time. Rosanna Phelps, runners on first and second, 2 outs. Now pitching, Karen Donato.
You can't second guess the manager going with this girl.
She's set, throws it. Swing! A blooper in foul territory, and the count is 0-1. The windup, fire.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
0-2. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Ground ball up the first baseline. Slides into second, and the runner is safe. Sophie Meyer comes to the plate.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
3 on, 2 out. She's set, and the pitch. The swing. Whoops. Fly. 0-1. Here's the motion, and delivers. Another strike. Takes the stretch, and the pitch. Swing. Back towards the outfield.
Get on your hook.
And it's an out. Three left on. The Diamondbacks are in the driver's seat. Gwen Sears comes to the plate. The stretch, the pitch. Swing.
A fancy pitch.
From the stretch, throws it. Swinging. And a... Oh. The stretch, pitch on the way. Sliced it. And the count is 0-2. The stretch and the delivery. Another one down. Karen did. Time out. Target goes up, fires. The swing, back towards the outfield, backing up. Goodbye, baseball! Boom up, one out. The stretch, cuts to the plate. Strike! 0-1. Swing. Ready now, and the pitch. He winds, fires, and he has fanned the bat. Heads with from the windup, the pitch. The swing, chopper to third. He gobbles it up, tosses it over to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. That'll bring our team up good speed, and the fourth inning's over. Judy up, no out. Here's the motion, the pitch. Ball one, 1-0. From the windup, the pitch. That was ball two, 2-0. Here's the motion, the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe. Ryan Vanderhook steps up.
Now this kid's got style.
Runner on first with nobody out. She kicks and the throw. Strike! 0-1. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Slides in.
Now, that's the kind of spirit I like to see.
And it's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Jay Green comes to 2 outs. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on and popped up. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Next batter, Johnny Burnett. They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
Here we go.
She kicks, and the delivery. A swing. It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Into the motion, throws it. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And they've scratched out another run.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Dizzy up to bat, ready for action. Runner on first, 2 outs. This one's going yard. From the windup, the delivery. Strike one.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the count is 0-1. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. 1-1. The stretch and the pitch. Strike! 1-2. She kicks. The 1-2 pitch. And that's strike three. She goes down halfway. Laura. The target goes up. And the delivery. That was ball one. 1-0. The stretch Here's the pitch. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Strike two. Low and away.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
And here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Chopper to third. He scoops it up straight to first. First out. Donald Vogel steps up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
One out. Ready now, and the throw. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. He's ready now, and the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Chucks it to first. Out. Whitney Singh steps up. The stretch. He throws it. Swung on. Look. Into the windup and the throw. Low and inside. 2 out. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Flip back. He winds the 1-2 pitch, and he hits that. Chico. The target goes up. The delivery. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. The windup cuts to the plate. Swung on and drove it to deep left. Goes for the slide, makes it. Safe on second. And that's a double. Let's see that play again. Samuel Middleton. Into the windup. The delivery. Strike one.
That kid was frozen.
She kicks the pitch.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
Here's the motion and the offering. Smack one left of center. He's out. Slides into third. Safe at third. Rosanna Phelps. Come runner on third. 1 out. Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Swing, batter. Swing. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tables.
They got another one. Keeps the ball to first. Sophie Meyer comes to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Attempts to steal. Slides into second.
Living on the edge.
And the runner is safe. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Here's the windup and delivered.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
And the count is 0-2. From the stretch, fires. High ball one. Here's the motion. She delivers. The swing. Popped it up. And she's out. Judy Abunza comes to the plate.
This girl can walk the walk. But can she hit the ball?
They have a runner on second. 2 out. The stretch. The pitch. Ball one.
A little chin music to back her off the plate.
and the count is 1-0.
Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch, and the offering, ball 2.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch, the pitch. Strike 1. The target goes up, the 2-1 pitch. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not going to catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
And they give up another run. She laced a double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Brian Vanderhook steps up to bat. They have a runner on second, 2 out. Ready now. Here's the pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0. Ready now, and the pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 2-0. From the stretch, and delivered. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Jay Green comes to the plate. Takes her stretch, the pitch. Strike 1.
Hey, batter.
Swing. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And he's out. Ooh. 2 left on. The Diamondbacks are comfortably ahead. Lindsey Felgate steps up to bat with nobody out. Ready now, and the offering. Strike! An impressive right hook.
Batter's got to have a great eye.
And the stretch and the delivery. Swung on, and a foul ball. He's set, throws it. From the windup and the throw. Swing! And popped up. Leaps up, didn't make it, and he makes the catch. That's it. When 2 out. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Strike 1. Slip, sliding, right hook.
That
Takes the stretch and the delivery. From the stretch and delivered. And he is. And the batter.
goodbye now. See you next.
The Diamondbacks win.